with him. I
Yes.
want to throw him out.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And take this out.
Yeah.
He said, still no. And I'm telling you, my babe.
Yeah.
Do you believe your mama is crazy or this man is crazy? Who is crazy?
Opa.
Opa is crazy, right?
Yes.
And I'm telling you that this man is pouring me outside. I know he did. And
Yes.
I will ask you in front of him.
Yeah.
So he will say, I'm sorry. Yes, I was the one. Because if not today, I'll beat him.
DJ Park. Beautiful people, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Park Rich. If today is your first time watching me, please, I'm encouraging you to become part of this family. Subscribe to this channel and always make sure your notification is on. My name is Mazi.
For an educational reason, of
Otumba.
course. For a traditional reason.
And Ezemo.
For a spiritual reason.
But today on the streets,
Siriki.
and I'm doing this with my co-pilot.
Of course, Diokpa PKB, the
Yes,
original.
yes.
Yeah, Mazi.
Yes.
Balogun. Eze. Yeah.
Well, today I'm not too happy with the particular topic
Oh, Charlie.
we are going to talk about.
Oh, Charlie.
And I'm doing this on this platform because I know there are lots of people watching us outside Africa. And this thing happened somewhere in Europe. I wouldn't want to mention the name, which involves African partners or Ghanaian partners. We want you that live in Europe or America, we want you to explain to us why this kind of things cannot happen in Africa, but it can happen in Europe. Because it is very disgusting, it is very heartbreaking, and for any African woman where get conscience, never go fit support this act. So there is a video flying online of a man. I mean, you can see that he's in his 50s, 60s, and he's being manhandled by a woman, which I was told he be wife or he be woman where he come carry from Africa, go join them from Europe. The way they handle them, just because in Europe, if man touch woman,
Big problem.
and so a man has to go through this. Let's watch the video, and after that, PKB will speak on this video. Bro, director.
I want problem with him. I
Yes.
want to throw him out.
Yes.
Right? And
Yes.
take this out.
Yeah.
He said, still no. And I'm telling you, my babe.
Yeah.
Do you believe your mama is crazy or this man is crazy? Who is crazy?
Opa.
Opa is crazy, right?
Yes.
And I'm telling you that this man is pouring me outside. I know he did. And
Yes.
I will ask you in front of him.
Yeah.
So he will say, I'm sorry. Yes, I was the one. Because if not today, I'll beat him.
Don't bite him.
Why is this man still lying? I don't know where. What is that? Madam, what's okay? Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Madam, I want problem with him.
Director,
Yes.
Throw him out.
Director, it's okay. Cut the video.
Charlie, the matter chop hot.
First of all, I would like to apologize to the viewers in case you are so upset as a man or as a woman. And honestly, the video is much longer than what I showed you because of the community regulations. I decided to, shorten it. But when you go to my Facebook page, DJ Park Rich, you can have the full one and then you watch. PKB.
Chairman. Charlie, me this kind of things, if I see they make slow as a man, because some of us was not. I understand a man's perspective. I'm just like that man. I grew up from a home where I've never seen my mom touch my dad before. You understand me? So, whilst you are growing up, you grow up with that mentality. No matter what a man does to you, cheat, you have psyched yourself never to touch the woman, because if you touch the woman, even in Africa, if you touch the woman, the implications is somewhat dangerous. And imagine touching a woman somewhere in Europe. He knows it, and it is dangerous, and the woman is taking advantage of this situation. And what even is making me angry, I don't know if the child is their daughter or something. look at how the woman is presenting, if it's the father of the child, the father to the young girl. How do you think this young girl will go and respect the dad? Charlie, me mom bad.
You see,
it's uncalled for. Let's not encourage this kind of behaviors from women, because if that man should throw his hand in that situation now, I'm not sure we'll even be here. All we hear is the man is the bad man and this and that and that. Thank God he didn't touch the woman. But as for that woman,
you see, I think it's about time the European authorities or American authorities would learn wisdom. Like they should apply common sense in defending such, let me say, stupid acts. Like you rightfully said, personally, me in our generation, my grandmom, my great-grandmother was the only woman among his brothers. My grandmom was the only woman among his brothers. My mom was the only woman among his brothers. So we were brought up in a way to, treat women right. I have never laid my hands on a woman before. And I'm telling you, this experience, you let me leave that one for tomorrow.
Because
but then,
it's not like, you see, you've seen situations that,
yes,
like you've been pushed to the edge, right? But then again, when you remember where you come from, and then you say, look, they let it slide.
And the painful thing is that when you watch the full video,
Charlie,
how he was dragging this man, you can see that this man is avoiding her
every
trouble.
possible.
But this woman says, nah. And the audacity to film him just to trigger the man's anger for him to, react back. And then she will use that as an evidence.
Yes.
And for that reason, I see a lot of people in the comment section saying that it is better to take your dog to Obodo Yibo than to take your wife. People do these things and they deny people that opportunity, breakthrough. This is sad. But people living in Europe, tell me your experience. Is this how it is? Are there laws to defend men? Or is this trash? If it is this trash in Europe, then I don't think this is not this whole Europe people are blah, 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 blah. Because this, in Africa, if a woman, you do this, and the elders of the land, Igwe, gets to watch this video, now you, this woman, you go hear him. If the elders of the land, let's assuming this woman comes from my village, and then she comes back home, and she's summoned before the elders. She go hear him. Anyway,
Charlie,
we love our Africa. At least, if not for anything, there is manners here.
Yeah.
We are being brought up in a proper way.
Yeah.
Look at that child.
That small girl.
And a man would, start hating the daughter, and people wouldn't understand. Yes.
And go to the extent of not even taking care of the small girl, because and
then tomorrow, they don't celebrate Father's Day. They don't celebrate Father's Day because my father neglected me.
Meanwhile,
when your mom
was abusing him in front of
you were
him.
holding the camera, and you were backing up. Nobody should come and tell me it's a little girl. She doesn't know what she was doing.
She knows. She can see for herself.
Yes.
And she can even talk.
Yes. Guys, let us know how you feel in the comment section. We'll definitely be back with another story. We out of here.
Peace.
Great. So she
DJ Paco Rich.